What up everyone, my name is Flyvox. Welcome back to the Skylines 6 European adventure. This is our map so far. A couple of builders have already gone before me and we are focusing the attention today on, well, next to my initial area. We're going to go up here where I've already sort of flattened out the terrain. We're going to build an amazing walkable area here with a centerpiece. We're going to use the Castle of Lord Chirpwick up in here, and we're also going to create a small little park area that goes up in here into the mountains with a lookout tower, lots of stairs. I do hope you like that. Training for your legs. It's leg day, everybody. Let's get building. Alrighty, so what I want to do is basically use the existing area here, create a road that sort of curves up into this area, then goes into a walkable pedestrian only area, and that goes across the highway, above the highway here, in a walkable bridge. Let's just see where we can connect the road. I think next to the soccer stadium might be pretty cool. We just need to move the parking lot here. Also, I did not decorate any of this. I'm a bad cities player. Let's put some forests in here. Look at there we go. It's much better already. Much better already. Let's get some. Let's get a road going. And I want to see. Where do we want to? Wait, I think we need to flatten this area out as well. Let's see if we can do the road first. That is going to be quite the terrain here. Okay, yeah, let's see. We have to do something with the terrain first. Not a problem. All right, so sort of a sloped road here. It's not too bad, actually. And what I think I want to do here is now curve it gently into here. I'm wondering where I actually want to start the pedestrian area. That seems good. So potentially, which roads do we want? Small bluestone? Cobblestone. Small or big? Let's go with the small one for now. And let's just see and go across. Raise it. Oh, we got mods, so we have to be a bit cautious here. All right, that did not work at all, game. You did not do well. No. Okay, so far so good. So that's a walkable road. Also, I do have sort of any specific road layout in mind here, so that potentially will change here. Let's just take it out. Okay, so there we go. We got that going. I do believe what would be cool here would, oh yes, oh my god. Okay, let's go. Maybe something with some trees in here. Yeah, bike lanes. No, let's not do the bike lanes, although yes, let's do the bike lanes actually. And let's do the bike lanes for, that's bike lanes, yeah, for the road that goes up here on bicycle lanes, because we have bicycle lanes all in the existing area. And we do, of course, want, that looked a bit weird. See, there we go, we got all the bicycle lanes. And we, of course, want to have, that's a bump right there, ain't it? That's a bump. Oh, there we go, just lower that slightly and it's looking okay. I think it's good, it's fine. It's fine. So that's the entrance to the pedestrian area here. I guess we can have on this road, we're gonna have some shops, we're gonna have like gas stations, you know, restaurants, diners in here. I think that would be pretty cool along this road, and then we're just gonna forest it all up in here and get some of the forest going. So let's see what we can do here. First things first, pause the simulation. You don't have to do that, but I love to do that when I'm building. Okay, Castle of Lord Chirpwick, ploppable unique building. 8 by 16. We have building control mod, so we're going to go with on ground, and voila, we can, I think this is the front, there we go. Where do we want this? Here-ish. And we could also just come in here, scooch that back, because I do want a bit of space in here, of course. And I would love to also add some key walls here around these edges, of course. So we do need road access. Wait, now can I actually do, will this count as road access? Yes, but of course we need a pedestrian area, which is totally fair. Okay. All right, so this is the layout. Not very complicated. It's very basic, very simple. It took longer than I thought it would take. But yeah, here we go. So let's turn this into a pedestrian area, and let's get building some more before we then expand into the hills. Let's go. And voila, we simply put the service point in our industry area, and now... All right, so we got the pedestrian area going. Okay, pause the simulation. Let's get to some more details, and let's get this area filled out. Let's go. For the back of the Chirpwick Castle, I definitely want, yeah, the simple city key. What? Perfect. That's actually pretty cool. So far, so good. I mean, we have to adjust it with Move It, but that's not too bad, actually. That's really not too bad. All right, that's pretty decent. Now, what we can also do, since we have node controller, what we'll do is offset this to 0, and we'll have the toit corners in here, which I am really fond of for this. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, let's go. I think that's pretty awesome. Very neato. Okay. All right, I'm a bit overwhelmed now. I'm not sure where to go, so let's start at the entrance. Actually, let's continue with building this road up and placing some cool buildings in here. Parking lots, of course, and we'll see where it takes us. So let's get building. Oh boy. Okay, this did actually take longer than I thought. This little road that I said I was going to start on did take me like 5 hours to complete. So here we are. Let's have a look and break it down. This is the entrance. I added this seawall here, this key, to just make it look nicer. Then we come over here. We have a walking path with a one tile gap in here with some smaller buildings in there. I love these umbrellas here, the parasols. Use those, enlarge them, because we do have prop control. We can enlarge them. We can enlarge props and make props smaller. I just think, or I thought to myself, I was out the other day and I was walking and it started to rain a little bit, and I realized, like, there's hardly places where you can stand and get some shelter from the rain. So I thought, you know, walking path, okay, let's give it some roofs, because why not, right? So we got some really cool buildings here. The market stalls, some nice trees. We got some foliage, green cities buildings. I think they work in here very, very well. We also have some of these huts from the Africa in miniature, and they're getting deliveries out the wazoo here, which is pretty cool. If we go here, a parking lot, and then this is all custom stuff. Well, it's not all custom stuff. I placed down some buildings, but like here, we got the tiles, we got the parasols underneath the tables. Back here, we got a bit of garbage situation going on, and that is how I continued this. Another Africa in miniature building, I want to say this is. I'm not 100% sure. I think so. It had the fountain in here. I added the ice cream store in here. I've added some seating arrangements, again with roofs, of course, and then I've also added the grill back in here because there was just like a window in here. Now, I've added this in as a bit of a detail. Then here we got the hedges here. Okay, this one is really cool. I'm really kind of proud of this one. This is actually a residential building, right? But I made it into a store, a restaurant, a cafe, whatever you want to call it. We have tables. We got the yakisoba, the food court right here, the food stall. Can I grab that? Can I show you that? Yeah, it's this one right here. I just snuck it in there into the wall, and it looks perfect. It looks really good. Well, maybe not perfect. The register's behind the wall, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? It looks okay-ish. We got something for the kids, and I realized I placed the roof later and didn't fix that, so there we go. Again, seating area, the tiling, the roofs, look at that. We got the pop soda shop, again, scrunched into the wall. It looks like it's supposed to be there. And then we have a big sign here that was just a garage because it's a residential building. And yeah, I used that. We'll put that right here. We'll put that here actually, and I used that and turned this residential building basically into a store, into a shop, a cafe, whatever you want to call it. It still has residential vibes, of course, but that's fine. I think it looks so amazing like that. That is really cool. Okay, this side, not really that much to see. We got the green buildings here with the walking path and the parasols, some custom placement here of the decals, the grass decals, and some more of the Green Cities buildings. But this right here, this area in here, all right, concrete, you know, an arrow in here, small little details to guide the cars to the parking lot. This is a regular, yeah, that's a regular shop building. A custom, you know, walking path leads up to the gazebo, slanted a bit here so you can walk up the stairs comfortably. Some more Africa in miniature. Who's complaining about workers? You. Not enough workers. We'll see. Then we got the car wash here. Again, put some trees in here. And a small custom little area here. Custom little park, if you will, with some benches, the fountain. I used the walking path as sort of the ground here. I think it just looks really, really cool. Cafe, again, Green Cities building. And here we have that's actually the park cafe. And I've added some parasols in here. Again, shade and rain. I've added this sign up top of the building because I just think it looks really cool. Sports, 1969. Nice. Okay. Gas station, Fry Guys. No, that's Cramburger. Sorry, Cramburger. Then we come over here where it leads to the main parking lot, and cars are still parking on the road. I should probably turn that off in TMP because we do have TMP in the mod list, mods and asset list in the description of the YouTube video. By the way, we got a park and this gazebo in here looking really nice. Trees again. I loved building this. This was so much fun. I've actually continued this pergola with the seating area underneath here. Put another table and chair here, and the pergola from the pedestrian and plazas promenades DLC. There we go. That's what it was. I loved using the buildings that had like these terrace props in front because I think they look really nice and would fit in a sort of this area with this road. Then we come to a Fry Guys where I've added, again, some custom tables with some umbrellas as well. This one is pretty cool. Remove, not sure why you're barking here. Let me change the sun actually for you so you can see that better. There we go. So this building right here, it actually space bowling from the tourism and leisure specialization here. But we had this massive wall right here where there was just nothing. So I added in the shed right here. The chirpy looks so cool. Looks like a graffiti on the wall. That's just like the chirpy sign. Can I grab that? Yeah, that's this one right here. I made it smaller. Again, with prop control, we have the ability to make the prop smaller, and make them even bigger. Monster chirpy attacking the city. No way. Some no parking decals, and I've used the shed in here. The shed in here. That's just a shed, a prop from the what is that? University European Suburbia Content Creator Pack by Avanya. I used that in there, so no parking here. You go in the door, and that's maybe another, you know, store, a part of the store or something. So cool. All right, so parking lot is back here, and we this building here, I've added some more billboards here to the wall because this is like prime real estate. So you have everybody parking here, and then they would walk this way, and they would see all the advertisements here. And there's another billboard right here. All right, super cool. We have this small area here. There's not really like people using it, but I've added some of the grass, some of these. What are they called? Hollyhooks, I think. What is it? Hollyhooks red. Yeah, I've used those. We have those in the asset list, and trees with benches. Super cool. This is really cool. I've added in this fence right here. That is just the regular, what is it called? Suburban fence. However, there we go. I use this wall vegetation to basically make this side look more green and have it be more of a chill area than just looking plain simple at the fence. There we go. That's really cool. Pergolas on the roof here to make it look really cool. Again, roofs right here. The newsstands here to make it, well, just to make it more interesting, to make it filled out a bit. We got the Catfish Cafe here. Added in some billboards here to sort of create this barrier, but also, you know, you sit there and you watch that. Oh, it's crunch time. Well, wait, what? Burger? Oh my God, I need to eat that food now. We got some of the planters here. Custom fountain with some benches. And there's an ATM. I put that custom in here as well. I want to show you all the little details. See, it's right in there. And then we have the vending machines right there. You barely notice it, right? Public market. This was just like another glass door, just like over here. But if you look closer, you can actually see, you can grab these. These are these vending machines, and I just scrunched up 3 of those together in there to create this, like, well, this more interesting storefront here. I think that's really cool. Of course, bollards. These are all custom added bollards in here. So this is a turning around point for cars. We wouldn't want any cars to like just crash in here. On the left side, parking lots, and then here some regular stores again. This is from the base game, a convenience store, added in some extra tables. Let me give you that. There we go. Shrimpy, subs and salads. There we go. Added in some extra tables and some, I think I did. I'm not sure. Yeah, extra tables and decals. Really cool. Again, here another another base game store added in these tables and the African miniature standing tables, but as just sort of roofs or parasols for the tables. Ice cream shop in here, and the same here with the pancake store. More custom tables and decals. We have this foul oil, another gas station. I think is very important here, but the creepy clown, and just a regular store in here, and of course beloved rocks. And so you come over here where it actually leads into the area where we added the castle in already, but I have this little nook in here, and I was like, what can we put in here? So I just did something custom in here. We got this gate here. It leads to a water tower, and that could be like a small maintenance way. And look at all the lovely flowers in here. This is really cool. What I also love about this, if you drive on the highway, you can see the water tower as soon as you turn around the corner here, which is really, really sweet. Maybe there's like, maybe we could, see, I forgot to put in a sign. Let's do that. I'm gonna just pause the simulation. Billboard. Maybe one of those. I love those chirpy ones, really do. Okay, grab it, elevate it. All right, driving here. Oh, and here's in focus. We got chirpy. Oh, I'm leaving that. That's actually pretty cool. All right. So the maintenance way here with lots of flowers and the grass decal here. I love this very much. Then once you park your car, all people are already using it. Look at that. I just created this, well, you know, the bridge. We had the bridge, and I used the, what is it called? I can't remember. It is called the shopping cart shelter, enlarged it, and added those in as roofs. So if it's not raining, you could just walk on the side here. If it's raining, you can still go out. You know, we take care of our citizens here in this beautiful town. You can walk underneath the roofs, all in there. And this is a bit tilted here to follow along the road. I think it works pretty well. Look, you're using it, and some are not using it. It's so realistic. Let's go. This is so epic. All right, but now what are we here for right now? We're going to fill in this area right here. Okay, so in here I want to work with lots of parks and assets, park and asset from the parks DLC, park life DLC, props, and yeah, stuff in here. You know, we'll put some stuff in here that so that the pedestrians can use it, and we'll have a good time doing so. All right, let's go. I will take you along this journey though, so we'll be here together. that's what I would call an amazing little area right here. So great, but we are not done yet. Now comes the fun part. I hope you're all ready to work out, because we're going to go walk up some stairs. We're going to create another small little park area. We're going to make our way up these mountains here and have this really cool view from up here with a platform from the nature reserve park right in here. There we go. There are the platforms. We're going to use those viewing decks. So let's get building. Okay, so first thing I want to do actually is, well, get a path going from right here. The roundabout here will be the entrance. Potentially this tree will obscure the way. Let's take it out for now, potentially replace it with a smaller one, and create a walking path up here where our stairs come to play. I hope you all are ready to do that workout. So let's go. All right, I do want to put in the arch, the city arch from the Parklife DLC. There we go. Can we snag that? Just twist and turn that to our liking. Of course we can. We have the power of mods. Mods and asset list, by the way, are in the description below. Okie dokie. This could potentially be centered a bit more. There we go. As sort of the entrance point. And now you see why I took out this massive tree. That was a bit big. Still big olive tree. Ooh, I like the olive tree there. Fits good with our shrubs here as well. Yo, pretty cool. Okay, so let's just get down and jiggy with the walking path. We are going to use, I feel like we want to use the park path for this one. The zoo path is pretty dope. Or no, we're going to use the nature reserve path with decorations, without decorations. I got it now, I promise. I got it now. Okay, curved. Where do we want to go? I feel like if we look at the topography, well, we're going to have to make our way up here and then kind of zigzag our way up to here. Let's see if we can get sort of a layout going here. I don't think we want snapping on for this. And let's see how the nature reserve path looks. I like it. I'm not hating it, for sure. So this would be a thing, and citizens hopefully will use this. Now, here's the first problem. This is way too steep, right? This is way too steep. I mean, it's not too steep. Our Sims will use it, but what we'll do now is go to find it, get a pillar going, and I do believe I want the wooden footbridge pillar 24. So the smaller one. Okay, this one is 12. What is this? That's a bit massive. However, that should work. We have a building control mod, so we can, it wants us to put it next to a road, but we can go placement mode, and we can go on ground, and we can simply then place this bad boy as some stairs. Those are pretty wide, though. We're going to use this one, and what we're going to do now is simply go to the line tool, and then the spacing, we'll have to check the, we also have to rotate it. There we go. And now the spacing, I'm not sure if it's like 2 or... Oh, okay. All right, so this counts as a building, actually. So if we go to move it, and if we want to go props, doesn't grab it. But if we go buildings, there we go. So these pillars count as buildings, which is really cool. And now we'll just grab all of those, and we will lower them until we are happy with how the stairs look. Oh, I love that the dirt is sort of shining through here. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Yes, yes please, yes please. With the grass shining through, overgrown a bit. And oh my god, we could also go in here and get some of the grass going in here too. Look at that, kablooya, kablooya. Heck yeah. Why is it so in the mountain here? Don't want that. Okay, heck yeah, look at that. All right, this is pretty epic. I'm not sure why this is so... Okay, I am loving this. Yeah, this is perfect, actually. You would go here, and then you can go on these steps. Are they a bit too big? I don't know. Let's see if we can do that a tad bit better. Let's go ahead and grab those again. See what happens if we lower it again. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, honestly, for like a nature reserve thingy, let's lower it again. Okay, you know what? I'm loving this. Like, this is, I've been on nature paths before, and they basically just put like wooden boards into they just stick those into the ground in order to create steps. There's a zoo that we visit sometimes, and they have that. You have these paths, you can go off the concrete paths, and then you have these steep little areas where you have to go up or down depending on where you want to go. But they just have these like wooden boards like pushed into the ground. It looks exactly like that. Yeah, I'm leaving that. I'm leaving that. That's great. That's really dope. All right, let's continue. I think we should probably take out some of those trees here. Those are like right in the way of our path, and we can do some reforestation later on for sure. Now, the thing is, how do we go up here? Because if we would simply just go up here, I don't think that would be no. Oh, we'll leave it. We'll just plant some more stairs, right? Because that's how the mountain grew. That's where the people decided to put the path, and that's where it'll stay. I don't think that's a big problem. I do not think that's a big problem. I do want one path sort of here to look over the zoo. The zoo, oops, from Brad Place City has a nice view. Well, not just the zoo, but this general direction here. Oh, very, very cool. And now what we'll do, we'll put down one of the viewing decks here, and we'll see if people actually start using this bad boy or not. Let's place one down. They should use it. Oh my god. Okay, I would probably not go there, but that's cool. You got some binoculars here, and you could just go to town, have a look at the castle from up here, have an overview. Oh my god, yeah, that looks really good. Let's put one on this side as well, maybe even multiple. So watch that one. That's viewing deck 2. How does one look? One is that larger, or is that like, doesn't have binoculars, has more space though. I don't think that's a bad thing. So maybe we can put both. We can put both. Put one like right here, and we can come in with move it. Oh, it is so precise. This is so epic. Boop. Boop. So you got one here, one there. Nice. Oh my god, yes. Yes, indeed. Could potentially even put some stairs here. It's not that steep, but it's steep enough. Steep-ish. Steep-ish. What else do we have? Don't we have, like, porta potties here? Let's put 2 here and put, like, 2 here. There we go. Also, I think these are a bit scrunched into the ground. Not sure why. But with all our mod and move it and what else shenanigans, we better just be happy that it works like it does. And that's great. So we'll put that like here-ish. How's the mountain looking? Okay, that's good. That's actually pretty good. Now, very steep. Very, very steep. I feel like we need a fence there. We do need a fence. And then we're gonna go to the stairs, and y'all ain't getting out of leg day. Y'all are getting out of leg day. Okay, just very, very simple. I like to use the fence with curves. However, I do feel like somebody rode their bike up here. Dude, somebody rode their bike up this way. We're not even done with the stairs and people are riding their bikes there. So I don't hate the curved fence, but I do feel like if you're gonna put in a fence, you're just gonna put in like these straight sections here, you know? All right, before we continue further with the fencing, which I do feel like is very important. Yes, to not, well, you know, don't fall down there. I feel like we need to get some more pillars going, aka stairs. So we'll use those. There we go. So we just have these boards in here, and that's already enough. That helps you to get a good step in, and yeah, make your way up that that steep area there. That's actually, wow. Wow. I like it. I like it. Okay. Yep. Yeppers. Big steps, but you know, it's steep. It's very steep. And you can see, you know, some steps might be worn off over time. You know, people stepping on the stairs. There's stairs that have like dents in them and everything and stuff, you know, so being worn out over time. Maybe if we go to line tool and put the spacing to 1, it will look better once we lower the steps, aka the pillars. So lower. I mean, that looks better. Yeah, that's much better. So the steeper it is, you need to put those like further together. That looks freaking amazing. Now I do feel like we need like a handrail or something. What happens if I add the fence in here? Not bad. Okay, so and on the other side, because this could... that is steep too. There we go. Dragging a suitcase up the stairs. Let's go. Okay, that looks pretty dope. Yep. People are going to the viewing decks. All right, let's finish up with the fencing. Then let's add some trees, and that should be good. I love it when it just works, kind of. You know what I mean? You think you set out to do something, and it works. That's a pretty good feeling, actually. So I've added in the fence on the other side, but I've also added in some trees and some foliage here, some weeds. We got those from the Steam Workshop as well, linked in the description below, of course. And we got another small little detail, a tribute to my friend, the Thunder from Down Under. We got the small Thunder flag here, the first thing that people see when they come up to this amazing place. Thunder, if you're watching this, love you, bud. I am so glad that I met you. Talk to you soon, my friend. And this is where all the cool people hang out. Look at the viewing deck coming to life. I have a great overview here of the zoo. You have an amazing overview of the industry area. And, oh, it's card and a great overview of the castle of Lord Chirpwick that we just put in. Yeah, get some stretches in after that hike, of course. Where's that, a yawn? You're tired? Okay. Yeah, you need to tie your shoes for the way back down. So that is the thing. I think this turned out really amazing. Loving the entire area here. This was such a fun build. And there's the other small little Thunder from Down Under tribute right here. The bushes in the shape of the lightning bolt. Let's freaking go. All right, I am very pleased with this. This is so cool. Everything's getting used. Loving the stairs. Come on, people. Come on, get that workout in. There's somebody. Get that workout in. Come on, you can do it. Huff it and puff it. Pumping and humping. Let's go. Let's go. Feel the burn. Feel the burn on those legs. Those thighs are burning. Let's go. You made it. You can be proud of yourself. All right. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that just now. Okay. Let's actually... All right, once again, this turned out so amazing. Please do me a favor, check out all of the other members of the Skylines 6 in the description below. Also, check out all of the guest builders that take part in this Skylines 6 European Adventure collaboration, the collaborative build in City Skylines 1. Everybody's channel will be linked in the description below. Go check out all of their videos in the series. There's a playlist as well, and I do hope you enjoyed this little video. Go share it with your friends. We also have some pretty cool Skylines 6 European Adventure merch, also linked in the description below. Next up will be Cities by Steven. Highly recommend you check out the video as well. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and please stay safe out there. Bye-bye now.